OJ, baby. Bring your own juice today.
Pulls his way into the end zone. Another touchdown. Brock Bowers throws in the end zone, reaching and catching. Ladd McConkey went up high at the high point, pulled it down for the score. Handed off to Kenny McIntosh. He cruises straight ahead into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Make no mistake about it. This is not the Arkansas that we played last year.
Every week we come in motivated to be elite.
Elite teams aren't affected by start time.
I'm glad we can have top 10 matchups.
Weather, conditions, stands, locker rooms. Elite teams go play elite.
Play our brand of football, and you know it's tough and physical, so we love that.
They're excited. They got a lot of respect for Arkansas, and if you don't match their strain, you're going to have a frustrating day.
Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network. Welcome to play-by-play coverage of Georgia football.
All right, the field is cleared. The stadium still packing in. Still folks on the bridge trying to get into the northwest gate across the way, and that's just the people we can see, Z. Is we're going to have roughly 93,000 strong in here in a matter of moments.
Yeah, we might have some overflow as well. Coach Smart asked for the Bulldog Nation to show up early and get loud, and they have done both. This place is electric. He's going to have some good weeks. He's going to have some bad weeks is what we've seen. Stetson Bennett, more than capable. Won a game against Arkansas last year as he came into that football game. He is absolutely capable. He's got command of this offense. Has to take care of the football today because this secondary from Arkansas, they are ball hawks, and they will get after you.
The kickoff man for Arkansas is Vito Calvaruso, a sophomore. The deep receiver for Georgia is Kenny McIntosh. He won't get a chance. He'll have to wait to the next one as Calvaruso kicks this one into the hedges behind the left end zone. Zamir White shifts in the backfield. Fake to him. Bennett's going to keep it and run to the near side. He got a block from Ladd McConkey out on the edge and crosses the 30 and will be tackled at the 33-yard line. Monteric Brown, the cornerback, a senior, and Burton rather, out to the left as receivers, one to the right. And a fake to Zuth, and Bennett will throw, and he'll find Ladd McConkey out of the slot, makes the catch on the far hash. He's popped from two different directions at midfield. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Dogs work on the far hash, moving right. This time Zeus gets the carry straight up the hash and into hog territory. Zeus, as the crowd says, down to the Arkansas 40, tackled by the nickelback Greg Brooks.
A look that Georgia can run against.
Three lineman rush. Bennett throws it to the left hash. There's hand fighting going on. Now a flag comes in. We were trying to go to A.D. Mitchell, and he was tangled up with Monteric Brown, and the flag came in from the Arkansas sideline.
Pass interference, defense, number 21. Ball be placed in the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
A look that we should be able to run the football against all day.
2nd and 10 for the Dogs from the 25. We're going to give it to Cook. James is going to get outside, left edge to the sideline, and pushed out of bounds towards the Georgia cheerleaders on that far side of the field at around the 12-yard line. 13-yard pickup. Empty backfield for Stetson Bennett. He's back in the shotgun. Van Pran with the snap. Bennett stands on the 15, fires, caught. McConkey at the 4, far side of the field. They tackle him into the sideline.
Good read there by Stetson Bennett.
Gain was almost the full 7. Handoff, Zeus into the end zone. He bumped a lineman, stayed on his backside, and stood up running into the end zone for the first score of the day.
Boy, great designed run right there. We pulled a guard. Nice kick out block. As you mentioned, Zeus almost ran into him, kind of stuttered his steps a little bit.
Zamir White with the touchdown puts the Dogs on the board first. That touchdown brought to you by Engineered Solutions of Georgia, proud partner of the Georgia Bulldogs. A nice 75-yard drive to get it going. 1st and 10 Hogs on their own 17-yard line. KJ Jefferson, big man at quarterback. And we've got movement already on Arkansas, their right tackle, as they were setting up on the line of scrimmage. He moved.
5-yard penalty, first down.
And they'll change the formation a little bit. Our defensive front shifts, and they move early again. Their left guard was one of the guys. I think both guards moved. There's another 5-yard penalty against the Hogs.
Ball start, offense, number 62. 5-yard penalty, first down.
This crowd, you hear how loud it is down there?
This crowd is as loud as I've ever heard it.
Jefferson stands on the 1 to take the shotgun snap. He will hand it off. And coming this way is Smith. Traylon Smith stays in the ballgame, left of Jefferson, who's in the shotgun, backs up, pressure from the edges. He'll go down. Sack number 1. 1, back on the 2. Devontae Wyatt, the big man from Decatur, with the first sack here in the opening quarter.
Boy, threw K.J. Jefferson down like he was nothing, and K.J. Jefferson is a big man. Not against this Georgia defense, so great coverage. Dogs played cover 3, matched up very well.
Back on this possession. Jefferson's in the end zone. He waves Smith out to the right. Jefferson wants to throw, dumps it over the line of scrimmage to Burks. It's broken up, incomplete at the 5. We had Quay Walker all in Burks' business to tap that ball away. Stetson Bennett in at quarterback. James Cook in the backfield takes the quick handoff. Cook running hard. They hit him at the 47. He keeps driving to the 50 and the 49 of Arkansas.
No way they can create disruption. We've got linemen up on linebackers.
Going to run it again. Kendall Milton didn't play last week. Gets his first carry of the day. Takes the pile with him, running straight ahead between the tackles to the left and one to the right. Snap to Bennett. Handoff. Zamir tries to bounce out to the right. That was probably a mistake. He looked like he had the hole straight ahead, but then he tried to bounce out right, and Arkansas jams it up, and it goes under center. Zamir's in the backfield. They blitz. We hand it off to White. He got the first down. Oh, he knocked the guy's mouthpiece out, I think. It's a nasty collision. He surges forward down to the 32.
McClendon, all 3 of those guys destroyed the defensive front for Arkansas. Then the hard run there by Zamir to pick up the 4th down conversion.
And Brown's going to remember that one because he lost some of his equipment on the contact. Shotgun snap to Bennett. Going to throw a deep lob down to McIntosh. Caught it on the near sideline over the shoulder at the 13. And they bump him out of bounds around the 6 or the 5. And the Dogs will line up and try it again. Get a little more beef in there. Here comes Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis.
That's not a little beef.
That's a half ton.
That's exactly what that is.
That's a half ton of beef waiting to eat some pork on the other side. Run out of the eye. Carter is the fullback. Milton's the tailback. Sam Pittman says, I need a breather. Timeout.
Arkansas.
Gain any kind of penetration and stop the Georgia running game with that look.
Dogs keep that jumbo package in there. Hand it off to Kendall Milton. What a block by Jalen Carter to lead the way as fullback. And Milton into the end zone off that block for 6 more.
Boy, just blew up the Arkansas front. Jalen Carter.
He drove the Arkansas defender back about 3 or 4 yards. There's another Georgia touchdown brought to you by Engineered Solutions of Georgia, proud partner of the Georgia Bulldogs. Jefferson in at quarterback, and Traylon Smith is the tail. They'll give it to Smith, the little guy trying to stretch it out and get to the corner on the far side. Channing Tindall pursuing and stretching it out all the way to the far sideline. They tried to turn a corner at the 5 and a yard. 2nd down and a long 9. Arkansas goes quickly. Play fake Jefferson. Rolls to the right. We're in pursuit. The catch is made at the 14 by Tyson Morris, and he's popped immediately there, and there's a flag down. Pop, but let's check the flag.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense, number 51.
Arkansas.
It is extremely louder than it usually is down here, which is causing problems for Arkansas.
All right, Shock, we appreciate it. Keep those headphones on, man, so you can hear us at least. Arkansas back on the 4. Jefferson, the quarterback, stands in the end zone, in the shotgun. Snap waist high, quick throw, caught out on the left side by Burks. It was 5 yards, went to 5, up to the 9. Kern in motion to tie it in. They snap it to Jefferson. He wants to run. Bad decision. We wrap him up behind the line of scrimmage. Don't get him to the turf, but we have about 8 guys surrounding him standing. They finally blow the play dead. Nakobe Dean. This is Reed Bauer to kick it out. And it's Kieris back deep again to receive the punt on our 47. We block it in the end zone. Ball is bouncing. We're diving on it. We got it. We got it. Block punt. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, we had that drawn up all week long in the film room. You could see we circled somebody around and just overwhelmed that punt block from Arkansas.
Boy, was it ever good. That Georgia touchdown brought to you by Engineered Solutions of Georgia, proud partner of the Georgia Bulldogs. And Z, do I need to tell you what happens
you don't need
when
to
you
say
have a non-offensive touchdown?
Can we keep we just need to talk about the game on the field. We don't need to know any of that.
We just had one. A blocked punt by Dan Jackson, recovered by Zamir White in the end zone for the score, and the Dogs lead it 21-0. Touchdown run and a 1-yard plunge by Kendall Milton. Here's Arkansas from the 25. Play fake. Jefferson going to keep it and try to run, but he really can't get started at all.
They missed the first tackle, and we missed another one.
You got 22. They're going to run option with Jefferson. He fakes the pitch, keeps it to the 40, to the 35, 30, 25. We're trying to drag him down with Scene. He finally does. He got a little bit of help. The Georgia 36.
Holding. Offense, number 84. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Remains first down.
32, 1st and 10, trailing 21-0. Snap to Jefferson. Handoff. We'll go with Dominique Johnson to the right side. We grab him around the waist and the legs, and here's Arkansas now, 2nd and 8 on the Georgia 40. They'll drive towards the east end zone now, and Jefferson will throw a little flare out to the left flat, caught by Traylon Burks, the junior receiver from Warren, Arkansas. And the center up over the ball, snaps it back to Jefferson in the shotgun. He'll hand it off to the back, Sanders. Sanders runs left, tries to get to the corner around left tackle. Backfield, now they wave him in motion to the right. Sanders in the pistol, play fake. Jefferson fakes the throw, keeps it and runs. Nothing doing. Down at the 20 of Jordan Davis. Did his job, held the gap, and then made the tackle on the big quarterback around the legs. 8-yard field goal. Cam Little to kick it. He's 8 for 8 this season. There's the snap and the hold. The kick is on its way, and it is no good. He's 8 for 9. His first miss of the season.
So finally out of that 3-cloud look, went single safety.
Going to give it to Cook again. This time Cook bounces out at left tackle and gets the first down. And the big O is out now. 4 receivers in, though, 2 to each side. Handed off to Cook. Oh, Cook to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and tripped up as he crosses midfield.
Couple of great things there. A check at the line of scrimmage by Stetson Bennett to get us into the right play. Then 2 great blocks. A.D. Mitchell with a great block. Ladd McConkey with a great block downfield.
24-yard run. Give it to Cook again as the Dogs line up and go quickly on 1st and 10 from the Arkansas 49 for the Dogs at tight end. He'll block on this play, and we hand it to Zeus. Zamir White right through the line of scrimmage, running low, bending forward, and down inside the 35 to the 34.5, tackled by Brown. Kenny Mack in the backfield with Bennett in the shotgun. He waves McIntosh in motion to the right. Stetson going to throw, deep ball, far sideline, and incomplete. Ball lands out of bounds, but a flag thrown at the 13. Yeah, holding on Georgia. And interference on Arkansas. So they offset, and we'll do it again. The formation, Arkansas with Trey Williams just jumped off sides and was immediately in the backfield. He bought the snap count and jumped in there quickly, and flags are all over the place.
Defense, number 55, unabated to the quarterback. 5-yard penalty, remains 3rd down.
Bennett takes the snap waist high, looks, throws in the air, and picked off. No, in and out of the hands of Arkansas, and it hit the turf.
Forced that one a little bit going downfield. Not a well-thrown football.
Going to be a 47-yard try between the hashes, kicking left from Jack Podlesny. The kick is on his way. You hear the reaction. It's good. 47-yarder by Jack Podlesny. Possession on their own 25. Moving to our right. They're all in white today. The Dogs in red and silver breeches. They'll run it on 1st down with A.J. Green, the freshman. For the Dogs, our defense is moving around at linebacker. Snap it to Jefferson. They'll throw it out to the left flat, and we eat it up. Darian Kendrick, he goes low and knocks the man down at the 25-yard line. A loss of 3 on the play. 4th and long now for the Hogs to the right. Shotgun snap to Stetson. Quick throw out to the near side. Caught by Jermaine Burton, but short of the first down. Radio booth. Jefferson, the quarterback, back in the shotgun. End over end snap to him. He's going to hand it off to Smith. The little guy scampers to the left. Look who chased him down. The biggest guy on the field. Big Jordan Davis ate him up on the left edge. Boy, you talk about lateral pursuit. My goodness.
It's just not fair. He's 340 pounds, maybe on a light day, and he's outrunning their running back.
Continue. Empty set for the Razorbacks. Snap to Jefferson. Stands. Throws a wobbler, and incomplete at the 40. Ball was a little wide for Traylon Burks. Give it to Zeus. Zamir breaks one tackle at the line of scrimmage, stays low, keeps driving, moves the pile with some blocks across the 15 by about 6 inches.
Running through it like they weren't there.
3rd and 7, Georgia from our 15. We fake a pitch to Cook. Bennett stands in the pocket now. He's being pursued. He'll run 15, 20, 22, sliding out. I think he got the first down as he angled towards the yard marker on this sideline. He's in tight left edge of the line, one wide to the right. That's Mitchell. We'll keep it on the ground with Zeus. Again, they go up high in the backfield. Arkansas. Georgia trots into the west end zone, leading Arkansas, number 8 Arkansas, by a score of 24-0. Let's head down to DJ Shockley. He's got the coach.
Coach, 139 yards rushing in the first half. How excited are you for to get that run game going? I'm excited to get that run game going. I've been looking for that run game. That run game's quarterback's best friend. Ain't that right, Shock? No doubt about it. Do that in the second half now. They talk about their run game on the other side. QB's got out of the pocket a couple times. What do you got to say to you guys to keep him contained? Go get him. We want to go get him, make him get out of there if he has to, and go get him. We want to rattle them, not let the quarterback get comfortable as a game plan. So far, we've been able to do that. All right, Coach, thank you. Scott?
False start 3 times for Arkansas. Play fake Jefferson being chased by Wyatt. We grab at his feet. He'll throw it and into the sideline, far side of the field, into the Arkansas bench, incomplete. Traylon Burks.
Kobe Dean right over Wyatt's guy.
2nd down for the Razorbacks. Jefferson rolls to the left. He'll throw a deep ball. One-handed attempt by Burks up in the air at the 46, off his hands and incomplete right in front of the Georgia bench. Lewis seen of that too. 3rd and a mile. Jefferson fakes the handoff, rolls to the right. His big tight end drops it at the 25. Kern. Cook shifts around the quarterback, Bennett, who will hand it off to Cook. Bounces off a lineman at the line of scrimmage, kicks out to the left, and will be tackled around the 41-yard line.
On the ground.
We'll run it again. James Cook cuts inside, dodges a man, and picks up about 3 more yards on the cut. Henry again on the stop.
Actually, penetration that time from Arkansas.
Cook, might as well let him finish it. He does get the first down, drags a man with him down the hash of the second half. Bennett under center, going to turn and hand it to McIntosh. Makes a man miss, makes another man miss, then hit at the 25 between the hash marks and tumbled down to about the 23. Catalan, the safety.
Good football player in the secondary for Arkansas.
McIntosh again gets the first down, a little bit more as he runs to the right, outside at right tackle, to the right. And Zeus in the backfield. Play fake Bennett, rolls to the right. Got a blocker in front of him, going to keep it and run, runs out of space, and chased into the sideline.
Good recognition from the Arkansas defense. They locked up with Fitzpatrick immediately, nowhere to throw the football.
So we'll try a 30-yard field goal, and Jack Podlesny splits the uprights. 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Razorbacks. Snap to Jefferson, going to run some option to the right. He'll pitch it to Sanders, and Sanders will be trifected at the 25-yard line. 3 red shirts converged and hit him, led by Seen and Tyndall. Our 2 leading tacklers this season coming into today's game. No gain on the play. Ball back on the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Did a good job of forcing KJ Jefferson to pitch the football.
Jefferson wants to throw. This time he's got a little time, but nowhere to go with it, and we'll sack him back on the 18-yard line. Nakobe Dean got in there first.
Played zone behind it. Nowhere to go with the football. It took a little bit of time to get there, but Nakobe Dean, relentless.
They lost 6 on the play, our 2nd sack of the afternoon. Ball's back on the 19-yard line for the Hogs. Shotgun formation, snap to Jefferson with a blocker to his left. He'll throw, and a diving, sliding effort out of bounds into the near sideline is made. Take it down at 10 from the 19. Cook's in the game now. A draw to James Cook to the 20, to the 24, and Poole wraps up Cook around the legs. Snap to Bennett in the shotgun. Quick throw, caught at the 29 by Ladd McConkey. Was he far enough at the marker? Looks like they're going to mark him shy a little bit. 6 minutes to go in the 3rd. Give it to Sanders again. He's running to the near side. We'll stretch him out to the sideline, the short side of the field, and Adam Anderson wraps him up. Jefferson back in the shotgun. There's the snap. Going to roll to the right. The big man looking downfield, running out of space, and now throws it tight along the sideline. Incomplete, out of bounds. There's a flag.
Really
Holding.
good.
Defense, number 29. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
The pistol. Smith behind Jefferson. Shotgun snap, play fake. Jefferson going to roll. Bootleg to the right. Throw an off-balance wobbler downfield to the 13. Incomplete, out of bounds. Flags come flying in everywhere. In a hurry.
Pass interference. Offense.
Oh, you're
16.
right. Look at Shivani Jr. over here.
Repeat first down.
27-0. Here we go on 1st and 25 from the 45. Razorbacks will run it with A.J. Green from the Razorbacks' 46-yard line. Jefferson stands in the pocket and down he goes back at the 36-yard line. Nakobe Dean with another sack, the junior from Horn Lake, Mississippi.
Another A-gap blitz by Nakobe Dean. We are running that blitz with Nakobe right over the back of one of the defensive tackles, so we get two guys effectively going over the guard for Arkansas.
They have to go to Millage for a first down. Jefferson in the pocket, scrambles out to the right, throws on the run, got a man at the 45. It's caught by the big tight end. He crosses midfield. We tackle him low at the Georgia 45 or 44. Blake Kern. Van Pran, the center, ready to snap it, fires it back to Bennett, handoff to Cook, runs away from one man and another stiff arm. Oh, they wrap him up around the legs.
It's on the second level.
Shotgun snap to Bennett, drops back on the 4, looking downfield, deep ball far sideline, flag down. Burton goes up, in and out of his hands, and another flag. The entire officiating crew is discussing
there are
it at the
multiple
25.
fouls against the defense. Offside, defense 15, decline. Holding, defense, decline. Pass interference, defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Wow, I thought that was going to go against us at the top of that route.
Dogs on our 28-yard line. So we come off the 7 thanks to that penalty there, a trio of penalties. Here's Zamir White going to run it straight up the gut. Second down 4 for the Dogs. We're on our own 34. Play fake to Zeus. Bennett's going to throw it. A rare throw here in this ball game. Gun in an empty set. 3 receivers right and 2 to the left. There's the snap. Flags down. Bennett to throw on the sideline. He's going to heave it over everybody.
Getting off the football.
Offside. Great. Defense, number 55. Penalties decline. Holding. Defense. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot with a legal forward pass that includes an automatic first down.
47. We work on the logo, middle of the field. Handoff goes to Kendall Milton. He runs it right tackle, and the pile's still moving. The offensive lineman just got in there, all 4 or 5 of them. They are jacked up. They moved that pile about an extra 6 yards on the Razorbacks 39. Bennett takes the snap, hands it off to Milton. He spins for the first down, now backpedaling deeper into Hog territory, inside the 30, between the hash marks. They'll finally get him down. The Razorback 20, where is it, the 27 or the 28?
Boy, I'll tell you what, great block there by Schaefer, by Van Pran. Warren Erickson carries.
Now Bennett will go under center and turn around and hand it to Kenny McIntosh. He runs at left guard, straight ahead, more room. Arkansas trying to pull the ball out of his arms, but he's not giving it up. We get everybody in tight except for Robinson out on the left edge. Handoff, Zeus, Zamir, right tackle, 10, 5, stumbles, puts his hand on the ground, bounces his way into the end zone, I think. Yeah, touchdown.
I don't know how he stayed up. He got tripped up about at the 6 or 7 yard line, somehow able to keep his balance.
It was close, but he stayed upright. Didn't contact the turf. And Zeus with his 3rd score of the day, his 2nd from scrimmage. He's also got a special teams touchdown. And now it's 33-0, and Jack Podlesny trots out. Out of the pistol, play fake. High throw to the left. Burks goes up high to retrieve it in the left flat around the 23. Real big guy, 6'2", 180. But he can move. He's going to pull the ball down here, and he dropped it. He curls around, picks it up at the 20, and now he's running for his life. And we're going to tackle him at the 25-yard line with Channing Tyndall. 3rd down, 9.5 for the Razorbacks from the 25. Here comes pressure. Hornsby nowhere to go, and he'll go down. That's the only place he can go, and the only choice he had to the turf. Number 4 is the 4th sack of the afternoon by the Dogs defense. Back on the 22-yard line is where that play ended.
Boy, the rush is just relentless.
Then shift McIntosh. Now Bennett on the snap turns around and hands it to Kenny Mack, and he'll run it left tackle. And up to the 44.5, and Kenny Mack still in the backfield. McIntosh takes the handoff, breaks tackles at the line of scrimmage, runs through 2 white shirts across midfield. On the logo, they tackle him in Arkansas territory at the 47-yard line. And Willock is at the left guard spot. Here's a handoff to Milton. He starts towards the line of scrimmage, hesitates, and then finds the hole and drives through it. 5 minutes to go. Dejon Edwards checks in, and Edwards on his first carry will stutter step towards the line of scrimmage. So 4th and short, toss it to Kenny McIntosh with space out on the edge. He's got the first down and more to the 35, to the 30. Makes a man miss at the 27 and down near the 22-yard line. In the backfield to Bennett's right. Shotgun snap. Stetson wants to throw. He'll fire to the near side. Caught by Meeks at the 22. Arkansas hanging on to his leg. He tries to pull him with one leg, pulls him with the other one. About a 38-yard try held by Camarda. The try from Jack Podlesny. The snap is good, the placement is good, and the kick is good right into the net. The 3rd field goal of the afternoon. Hornsby will stay in the game at quarterback. They'll run it with A.J. Green, the freshman from Tulsa, Oklahoma, plows through the line of scrimmage, tackled by Brinson. Shotgun snap to Hornsby. He's got time to throw. Going for a deep ball. Got a man breaking open at the 10. Leaves his feet. Can't get his hands around the football. And incomplete at the goal line. 34. Snap to Hornsby. Should be the last play of the game. They fire. It's caught at the 17-yard line. And Georgia will make the tackle right there on the 15 with Javon Bullard. And that's the last play of the ball game. Dogs preserve the shutout and defeat Arkansas 37-0. Back-to-back shutouts by Georgia for the first time since 2006. Impressive stuff by the defense. The Dogs now improved to 5-0. They won 9 straight going back to last year. And now they'll get ready for the Auburn Tigers in Auburn, Alabama next Saturday afternoon. Dogs win it here today. A big one over Arkansas. 37-0 our final. Stay tuned for our post-game coverage. That is straight ahead from Athens here on the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network.